Hey everybody, welcome to a dual commentary from the end of VGT season number 24. This is Chosen.
And this is Butterfly. Chosen, go ahead and take it away.
Yep, this is an awesome matchup we got here today. Up here playing the Orange Terran in the top right position is none other than MaFia.HasH. And down here, right below him, unfortunate for him, playing the purple Zerg in the middle right position is xS.SiN. So we got xS.SiN versus MaFia.HasH. Epic matchup, two top 5 players going at it in a best of 5 series. So the first one to win 3 games is going to take it down. Who do you think is going to win this one?
Oh, I'm going to have to go with John.
John is xS.SiN and MaFia.HasH is Yuri. So if you hear us use their names, Hash is Yuri and Sin is John.
Thanks for clearing that up. I've been wanting to do some xS.SiN games for a while now too. Just such a great sound.
Have we commentated Sin before?
Yeah, we have. I know we did one matchup of him, and it was short. I think it was the best of 3 or so. That
was on the live stream though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah,
it's so good, so good. And
yeah, as you saw in the player ratings, we rated Sin pretty high. Watching some of his replays and seeing him play, he graded out pretty much better than anybody else at 1 vs 1. So gonna be, if he wins this game, he's right underneath HasH. And when you're spot abused by a Terran, especially Terran versus Zerg, when they're right on top of you, it is extremely hard to win that game because HasH can just move tanks down here and be able to ledge right here and then do some drops right here, or a science vessel as drones.
Of course, everything.
It's just going to be, for Sin to win this, he's going to have to win a early to mid game, because if this goes extremely late game, I don't really see him, even as good as he is at late game, I don't see him taking it down late game.
Sin's actually scouting north too, right into Orange Terran space.
Yep, so that Overlord is going to be vulnerable, and it looks like HasH is going for the 3 barracks build with the gas. I remember him, he used to go for the 2 barracks build pretty often.
He hasn't scouted, so he's pretty comfortable as his opponent is Zerg.
Yeah, he's not really worried about scouting the map yet, which is unusual. He's going to send out this Marine to explore, but he's going to see... Oh, and it looks like, yep, they've seen each other, and Sin might lose this Overlord, but that one Marine is going to... He moves it all the way down to the edge before he attacks it.
And Sin is saying, go, Overlord, go.
Yeah.
This hurts so bad when you're Zerg and you're going to lose this. This could be the GG moment of the game already.
Yeah, it is pretty important, but it looks like Sin's going to get away with it.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Look at that. Those Marines are so hungry for some Overlord blood. Oh, that was close.
21 hit points. And that actually gave him enough time to get that choke up, and he saved enough drones. He has a decent economy here. He only spent 1 on the sunken colony, getting that second one not until 250 into the game, and only 2 Zerglings, and looks like he's getting his second Overlord here at the choke. And HasH is going to go for, he's got the second SCV up here, so he's going to be going for a 2 or 3 factory tank push.
Like that, actually, if he can get that sunken up, that is huge. Because that one's just the Marines are going to get their time. No, so that would give him that extra ground. He's going to have to cancel that, or he's going to lose it. He's got to restart. Just 1 more space closer.
Oh, he has to wait and take time to hit those Zerglings. Oh, and yeah, sunken colonies actually have less hit points than creep colonies. So if it morphs in, when it's badly damaged, it'll just morph in and die right away.
By 40, I believe, right?
Sunkens have 300 and creep colonies have 400, so I wouldn't know exactly what the math is. I think it's like, if it has less than 70 or 80, it just dies right away.
It's a play they use for the low money ghosts, because
they just damage it until it's like an 80 and then they leave it alone.
Are hitting on it, and then, that has that extra to burst in that leave it alone, because every split millisecond counts in StarCraft, the man's game.
So yeah, he's got the 3 barracks, 2 factories so far. Oh, he's going starport, so maybe he's going to take advantage of the spots maybe and make sure he has some quick tech, because he knows he can drop him extremely fast or get vessels or whatnot.
Blair's coming in a good time. He's right on schedule.
Yep, Sin just going for the extremely fast tech off of 1 gas, which is pretty common. You usually see people do that off of 2 or 3 hatches in their main. Sin doing it with 2.
He's not upgrading anything fancy yet, so he'll be fine. Right now, it's just basically a real standard gameplay. Except for the Terran build in the middle, but he's right next to him. He doesn't need to build his factories in the middle. He can just push up on those sunkens when he needs to.
I would be just shocked if Sin won this, given the fact that he's so spot abused, and I would have thought he would have had to go fast Zerglings or something to kind of win this game early, because it's going to be extremely...
Oh, 4 gas.
And he's getting 4 gas down extremely soon here. Right after his lair finish, he's going to throw down a lot more gas. And the choke not being pushed on yet. Siege mode going to finish here at about 5 minutes into the game, 5:05 or so. And he's going to take an engineering bay and float it over the minerals so that it makes it hard for SiN to click on the minerals because the engineering bay will sit like this or whatever, and then it makes it hard to click on your minerals and mine them.
That's done usually more early game. I mean, this could also be just for scouting purpose as well.
Yeah, I'm sure he wants to see when that hive is done and when the greater spire is coming and all that.
So he knows when his lifeline, his time is. The tank's pushing in. Yeah, that's not going to go down. Soon the Zerg's going to have to start a whole other backup line, I'm assuming.
Yep, going to have to start getting sunken colonies here in this area so he doesn't let the Terran push into his base. And Hash, yeah, he is going for the fast irradiate.
Yeah, he
got that fast science vessel.
He's up researching irradiate now, which is actually kind of a dangerous play, isn't it?
Going for super fast vessel can hurt you because it leaves you vulnerable to, mass muta pretty much.
But literally almost mass anything.
Yeah.
Because you can have tank power to get in that choke. He's going to be 6 minutes into the game now, and he's now just applying choke. You want to be inside the choke at 7 minutes.